really fast that were monitoring the locations at the top of the mountains, that there were some... We got two large pieces of cardboard right in front of our door onto the bed. But this is the drawer. Well, it actually has two drawers. Oh my god. No, nothing. The beginning of next week is actually going to be quite a busy one anyways. Hello guys. Yes, it is a perfect day today outside, and it feels much more like summer in comparison to the last 2 days, which the wind made it feel chilly. There's definitely, oh, look at the birdhouse, by the way. It's all twisted and everything, and it just continuously spins as the wind blows. Now there's a soft amount of wind, but even without any wind, it just continuously spins. Well, anyways, it's still definitely a day worth of having all this water spinning right on my back. Well, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, I had been to the pool at a late hour of the day, which I am hoping that this week I can actually do like a night swim, a swim after sunset. It was 6:50 p.m. when I went to swimming yesterday, and at some points of the vlog I had showed you those planes that were moving really fast that were monitoring the locations at the top of the mountains, that there were some fires going on, and for about 1 hour it's been on the news, and I didn't even get an alert from the Weather Channel, but on one of the other phones in the house we did get an alert, and honestly I thought it didn't really make sense at all. But at the end of the day, it turned out that we were actually safe and there was nothing to fear about whatsoever. And so I had continuously said to myself, what's the point? Like, why watch this? Like, you turn on the TV and switch to the news channel, and for 1 hour there turns out to be some sort of topic that brings you to a heads up. But then after that, it's like, why is it even important anyway? It turns out to be something not 100% important. Well, forget it 100%, not even 30% important. Look at this. We got two large pieces of cardboard right in front of our door. I don't know what's inside it. It must be something big for sure though. Just 2 hours ago, it came right to our door, and I'm like, wow, could it be a big surprise? What is inside this thing? Yeah, by the way, that's actually a platform bed that came to our door, whatever it was in that big piece of cardboard. So the bed is still like this, and since December last year, when I was not here by the time, we had put all these stuff together, and since then this is how the bed has been looking like. But we are going to put like a platform onto it in the coming days. So around next week, the handyman will be coming over to this house and we'll get the platform put out. And it is going to be a change in the style, especially in this room. So we're going to put up the platform that came right at the door today. I actually got two platform beds. Well, one of them which we are going to put in my room. By the way, this is why there came out to be two big pieces of cardboard. Goodness me, it's gonna be impossible to get through this door. Now we got three big pieces of cardboard, and one of them even has all the parts of a drawer. The bigger ones are just for the bed, so we are going to put all these stuff onto the bed. But this is the drawer. Well, it actually has two drawers, if you can look at it. So we are going to build that too, along with the bed platform. That's what's been standing in the door, but the drawer just newly came about 15 minutes ago. So next week's gonna be like heck when we get this all built up and constructed somehow in my room. Look at that. Oh my god. No, nothing. Yeah. Just wanted to watch them play around. That was somewhat worth it. Oh, all right. Well, finally we're taking all this in. All right, it's over. Thank goodness. We carried all of this stuff, and I don't know why. It's just this feeling that my muscles couldn't even handle it. We didn't even need to bring any of this today anyway. Actually, we didn't even need them to bring this all the way up to our door, because our bed looks as good as it is since when we first came here. And I actually like the way that it already looks. It's just a bed, eh? So I can still keep it the way it actually is, rather than making it even harder and putting a platform in. But we already agreed with the handyman that we are going to get it working on the start of this week. But seriously, I still argue with the fact that I don't need to get the handyman to really do anything. That is just a really difficult job. So I finally got rid of all this cardboard at last. So we just brought it all in, and that's what it is. Those are the bed platforms in that drawer that I was talking about earlier. So the beginning of next week is actually going to be quite a busy one anyways. And I mean, I still feel that overwhelming pressure after having carried all of this stuff. So sorry if I cannot talk properly at the moment, but I'm just saying to you guys, like, it might be like a Mission Impossible movie getting through that door while all these big chunk of cardboard was sitting outside the door. It's like, yeah, I know, in the last few days I kind of have fun saying this, that it's like you're going through a labyrinth when you have to go through big piece of cardboard when you're entering home after they brought it to your door. All right, well, at last I kind of recovered. Obviously that was kind of overwhelming, having to carry all of this stuff through those narrow stairs. So we just had dinner, and for today we got all of what was needed. We got the platform beds and the drawer, and we actually carried out the cardboard box that had the drawer in it first before it came to the bed. And very honestly, taking a glance at all of this makes it much better and more comfortable to end what has actually been a very stressful day. Like, only after we finished carrying all that cardboard, it actually got very dramatic. And you can see that whatever is hanging on this, all these stars, feels like it's glowing. That's perfect. And you can see these lights over there too. It actually gives a really charming effect. Look at that. For half a second it gets slightly dimmer, but it's like a candle, you know? But yeah, after we finished working on all the cardboard, I'm not gonna lie, it was absolutely tough. Some time ago, when I took my bike downhill and I ignored the stop sign and I was about to hit into that drunk driver where he did not know where he was going, I was also talking about this car and even the tires, you see? Well, look at that. It says full send. Well, at the right corner it says full send. Well, it says full send with the 3 on it instead of the. So this is a full send. This is actually quite remarkable. It's getting dark already. The time is 8:19 p.m. And so I'm already gonna explain how I'm gonna do this tomorrow. So it was this pool that I came at yesterday, and I'm planning to come to this pool tomorrow at around this time. So I would like to do what I can physically call a night swim. And so if you check out the hours, it even says it right there. Sunday to Thursday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. So tomorrow night will be a great advantage. The fact that on 2 out of 7 days of the week, the pool is open for 17 hours, while usually it would be open for 16 hours. I also had fun with the pool echo, and yeah, that's why I titled yesterday's vlog The Pool Echo, because I hit the rubber ropes into the pool really hard and I made an echo. Let's see if they're still there. Maybe they are. But oh wait, both of them are still there. That's actually just totally out of coincidence. I thought that the orange one remained on the floor, but both those that I tried out to make a pool echo circulates around this part of the neighborhood yesterday evening. Both of them are still laying on the floor. So tomorrow's vlog, night swimming right in this pool. And what I'm actually planning to do is I am planning to start tomorrow's vlog by returning home after dinner and then grab my swimming equipment and just dive in that pool and take a taste out of that night swim and make it similar to yesterday's vlog. Because guess what? Tomorrow is gonna be one of those days that you gotta watch out, and I really hope that there doesn't turn out to be any kind of drama, because according to the calendar tomorrow, it is gonna be Friday, May 13th, 2022. So it's gonna be Friday the 13th. Today it turned out to be quite dramatic in some way, so gotta pray for tomorrow not to be that way, because I gotta tell you the truth. I have experienced the Friday the 13th curse twice in my life. On Friday, July 13th, 2018, I took a quite long exercise, and returning home, I fell really hard on concrete floor. And not only did my phone break, I even cut my finger open and it bled for an hour. The glass had very seriously come into my finger. I can't remember which finger it exactly was, but even if I put a napkin on that finger for 1 minute, it still wouldn't stop bleeding. It would continue bleeding. And then, I'm pretty sure you all remember this, but on Friday, March 13th, 2020, which when the global Friday the 13th curse really hit, when on that one day we went to school, and after that we spent the weekend like it was just any other weekend, but then followed by that we went to online lessons. And I know because the previous day I was insanely sick. I had a crazy flu and a hard cough, so I had to stay at home for the whole day.
Today I am staying in bed because that's what it turns out. It is now my 10th day with the flu, and it only got worse from yesterday. It is 8:55 a.m. on Thursday, March 12th. And what I'm up to right now is just like the lockdown in Italy.
The next morning, I somewhat recovered and voluntarily went to school. And, in our school, there were about 180 students. On that day, about 25% of that number did not go to school. Obviously, we knew what was happening. But when I got onto the bus at the end of the school day, I came back to my house, and getting off the bus, I even fell. I even fell on the floor really hard. I was just overexcited. Like, I really thought that this was going to be like a holiday. So as soon as the bus dropped me off, I was even running off the bus and I fell on the floor really hard. Just from overexcitement. And yeah, again, I was thinking that it was going to be like a holiday. Especially the first week of online classes, I just treated it like somehow a holiday. But then, as we went further, it turned out to be nothing like a holiday, didn't it? It was more like preparing for the holiday after. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's vlog. Watch out. It's Friday the 13th. I will see you in the vlog tomorrow.